Our first section is going to go over the types of interviews. We will first start with the screening interview. This interview can be considered as a preliminary discussion where many applicants will not get called back for a second interview. Applicants should only ask general questions about the position in the company, and they can expect questions regarding their background and qualifications to determine if they are a good fit for the position. The next type of interview is a selection interview. This is a very critical interview, as this is where the employers evaluate the applicant's work and school history. They will also go over the applicant's determination and goals, their motivations, and their potential. These types of interviews are usually conducted by a recruiter or another employee coming in with a wide range of questions. This is an important time for the applicant to ask specific quality questions about the company and impress the interviewer. The next interview is a group interview. This is usually conducted by 3 or more individuals, and because of that, the questions from these interviewers may not be in any logical sequence and may be unrelated to one another. This type of interview is also used to help gauge how an applicant can handle pressure and how well their social skills are. Next, we will talk about serial interviews. Serial interviews are a series of interviews of different types that are conducted with various people. These may lead to the same questions being asked over and over again. However, that means that the applicant must stay fresh and stimulating for each encounter. Exploratory interviews mean that the applicant is required to set up the interview to screen a company as a potential place to work. This requires extensive research on the company beforehand, and to keep the interview going, the applicant must come in with a wide range of questions of the company and the position. The last interview type that we're going to go over is the telephone interview. This occurs when applicants are interviewing with a company that may be in another city and they cannot leave home to attend the interview. Most companies feel this is not the most optimum method of interviewing because you cannot see the personal traits of an applicant and it is solely judged on their merit and job experience. It is now time to move on to the types of interviews knowledge check. Once you are finished, you can then click on the link below to move on to the next section.